A minute 50 left in the first half. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Carter out there with Allen, and it's Lee in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man. It is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And contact on the shot, so he'll be...
I agree. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks. Lopez. Taking 2 shots.
Here, Portis is checked in, and he sinks the second.
Just remarkable, as the game has evolved, so has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
Now here's MP. He's got 8. O'Neal is screen on Lopez, and a wide open look for MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Curry against Carter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Portis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
Here's Sumner, defended by Allen. MP outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire.
All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We got to discuss. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was great.
Changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Allen subbed in for Joe Ingles. MP's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Joe Harris. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson dishes to MP. That one, no good. Great D that time from Portis.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. They've got MP. Johnson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the 4 slot. MP, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Dinwiddie kicks to MP. Looking to get back on track here. Shooting 5. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Bobby Portis.
The officials are all over that one. And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lee comes in for Chris Middleton, and it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Nice shot by Portis.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
MP with a screen on Carter. Here's MP with plenty of space, and the Nets miss again. Milwaukee leading by 17. Crowder the pass to Carter. Portis a screen on Curry. Curry against Carter. Allen outside. Fires from deep. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 4 assists in the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
MP. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lee passes to Portis. Here is Carter. Just 5 on the clock. There's Portis, and he comes up with the deuce. Portis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Crowder with the steal. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all.
Your Bucks, 57, the Nets, 35. Please give up a round of applause for your Bucks dancing.
And we for some changes. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton, and it's Carter in for Joe Ingles. MP's checked in for Brooklyn. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Carter out there with Holiday, and it's Crowder in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. MP no good. Bucks leading by 20. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
MP kicks to Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to MP. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. Back to Carter. Bucks passing it around. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's MP. And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's the Bucks taking care of it.
Your Bucks. The net, 54. A special thanks to all wonderful fans for making this game one to remember. We hope you have a safe trip home, and will come see us again soon.
I've got some of my sister's trips to Mexico. Photos of photos?